The Niners only make NFC championships and Super Bowls. Jimmy may be the son of God, but how about these teams are just stacked?
I think the 49ers are the most stacked team. It's just, can Jimmy give them anything? If he can give them anything, he may not even have to give them much this week. We just talked about the turnovers. One turnover. If he can have just one turnover, they probably win. But in the Super Bowl, he's going to have to be better than that. And that's where I get worried is the Super Bowl. Because if they play Kansas City, you're going to need something from Jimmy other than just don't be really, really bad.
Diego, very generous. Thank you. Do you think Joe Biden will be in attendance? Let's go, Brandon. Do you remember that website from 2007 when Obama was running for president and he picked Biden as his VP and no one really knew who he was? And then they made that someone made a website called I want Joe Biden, need Joe Biden. And it was just a nonstop loop of T.I. singing, I want your body, need your body. But it kind of sounds like he's saying Joe Biden. And it was, did you ever see that? T.I. endorses Joe Biden. It was really funny in 2007. Do you remember that? I want Joe Biden, need Joe Biden. It's a nonstop loop. It was pretty funny.
No, but I know the song, and now that you're saying it, I could totally see where they would get that from.
Checks out, Grant. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, it is funny. It's hilarious. T.I. Tinker. This is how they talk about Jesus. What are we talking about? Tinker gave me $50 and I don't understand what he means. This is how they talk about Jesus. What? What are we talking about?
I don't.
Jimmy?
I could go a couple different ways
with
this.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I could go a couple different ways. Maybe he's saying it's blasphemy, which I guess could be fair. I mean, I give you that. But also, maybe he's saying that people prop up Jimmy way too much, like he is Jesus. I don't know. I don't know where he's going with that.
I don't know. Thanks for the donation. Is this team better than the 2019 team?
Yes.
Everything other than the quarterback is. He's not. He's hurt. He's worse than he was last year in 2019. He's hurt, and he's the most important player. So the rest of the team is on this side of the scale, better. Jimmy on this side of the scale, worse. Quarterback's important.
It's a good point. Defensive line, man. Defensive line.
Trent Reporter is having knee injury, not ankle. Is that right?
I didn't hear that. Damn.
Oh, no, it's ankle.
I was going to say that would be worse.
It's ankle. It is ankle. You almost got me. A lot of
traction. He had a question mark, though. He had a question mark. I think he was asking.
A lot of traction on Tom Brady wanting to come to the Niners. Do we get it for 1 year? No, the Niners like Jimmy again.
Don't do that.
They're going to say no to Brady 2 times. 2 times.
Don't do that.
Hey, we're off and on. The Niners are. I get the feeling that Jimmy and Kyle are like the off and on again. It's a complicated relationship on Facebook, and they've just been going through a fight for the last 2 years. But now they're like, all right, well, I like you again. We've won 9 of 11. Do you kind of get that vibe? Kyle was giving way too much praise. I was like, all right, man. Okay, that's enough. That's it. You did it.
You could be right, man. I don't.
Cool. I kind of get that vibe. Like all of a sudden, Kyle's like, "Oh shucks, man, my job was on the line. You should have heard what John York said to me when I was 3-5, and thank goodness that this all worked out. I like you again." I don't know. It's very weird. Hard to say. Statue of Jimberly needs to move out of the pocket. That was weird. That was harsh. Grant is a better quarterback than Jimmy. Prove me wrong. I'm a terrible quarterback. I would take Jimmy. I would pick Jimmy over me. Got this, Grant. Sane fans agree. All those that follow Jimmy, this Jesus, all those that follow this Jimmy Jesus deception come out in Jesus' name. Don't worry, they are free. Repeat if needed. You guys think we can shut down the Chiefs? Let's get past the Rams first. Yeah. But no, I don't think the Niners can shut down the Chiefs.
Shut down's a strong word, man. That's, I mean, anything under 30? Then sure, yeah, I got you. They can shut them down.
I'm curious to see what the Niners do against a real good quarterback who can get away from their pass rushers, create a little time.
Yeah, those been a while since they faced it. To be real,
since Rams lost 6 straight against the Niners, do you feel they will result in to risky trick plays? Will Niners be ready for it? I.e., fake punt. Possible. They're going to have to do something right.
I don't think they're going to give up a fake punt anymore, at least not through the air. Maybe running, but I think they're ready for that.
Reasons people hate change. Trey, 1, lack of or perceived lack of reward. 2, fear of the unknown. Stan's reasoning is perception, not logic. Yeah, I think it's pretty much like fear of the dark, fear of the unknown. there might be a monster. We can't really say for sure that there's not a monster in the other under the bed because there
Good
might be.
point.
We haven't
Yeah,
looked.
people do fear change. That's
Yep.
totally
And he
within
has
reason.
tattoos, and he looks a little bit different than most quarterbacks do.
Yep.
We're not going to go there.
Bingo.
You know what people like about Jimmy? No tattoos.
Clean.
You know what people like about me? No tattoos. That's just because I'm a devout Jew, though. I'm so religious. Wouldn't the Vikings, with all those offensive weapons, look at Saleh at the Jets year one before considering D'Amico Ryans?
No, because they
Uh,
weren't looking for a coach last year.
the Jets are also the youngest team in the league. They're rebuilding. I think the Vikings are different. But maybe they want an offensive coach. They just are fired a defensive coach. Fun fact, Shan's led offensive, scored 44 ATL and 37 2019 NFC Championship games. Shanny might be in his bag this week.
I think Shanny will be in his bag this week, but will Jimmy
Does
be
that
able
mean
to
that
carry the bag?
yeah, does that mean that Jimmy's gonna have a good game with his thumb?
Yeah,
Dude, if
that's a
the
good point.
Rams give up 37 to the Niners, it's like,
Dude,
can
that's
you just
it.
fold the franchise like this? You're getting worse against the Niners? I don't know. You'd think, because to me, the Rams actually did a lot better against the Niners a few weeks ago. They kind of beat themselves, but went to overtime. The Rams at least competed. They collapsed, but if they were to give up 37 or 44 and just totally get blown out, I mean, God, what an embarrassment that would be.
The 49ers are like a tornado. They roll into these towns and like completely wreck their futures. If McVay loses to the 49ers again, you know how many people are going to be calling for his head this offseason? It's going to
I
be
feel like if you
brutal.
lose to the Niners, if you lose to Jimmy Garoppolo, you should get fired right there. I don't
Just
care.
on the
If
spot.
you lost to Jimmy Garoppolo, you should get fired. Now that
Uh,
means that the Bengals wouldn't have a head coach right now, and he's doing pretty good over there. But still, he should have been fired. Does SF blitz Stafford since LA can't run the ball? I don't think they should blitz Stafford. I don't
yeah.
think they need to do that, especially
Demi
for quarterback.
well, I trust in whatever D'Amico's doing because that dude's crushing it.